Hello, just welcome to just a little video I've put together to say thank you so much for buying Reclaim Your Dark Goddess. How are you getting on with it? I hope she's speaking to you and that you're feeling your true divinity returning to you. I'd really like to share with you the Morrighan meditation so that you really can reclaim your sovereignty and sit on your inner throne with your crown firmly upon your head. Now, you may not have reached the Morrighan yet, but you may have witnessed her already in your life. If you feel a battle is going on, or if you feel that you've got an internal battle of the mind going on, waking you up at midnight because nighttime is its favorite time, with all the thoughts of, oh, I'm not good enough, or what if this is going to happen, or whatever it is that's driving you literally insane inside. This is the time to connect with a Morrighan, the axe-wielding, frenzied battle woman with long flowing red hair, bunching, screaming all the way through the battlefield, with crows and ravens swirling around in the mists. If you've had crows and ravens around you lately, if you've felt like picking up your axe, if you've even felt like drinking red wine, then you can be assured that the Morrighan is around you, helping you to see how to reclaim your sovereignty. So I'm just going to lead you through this meditation now. So if you'd like to just close your eyes after getting into somewhere comfortable, sitting somewhere nicely. You may even want to light candles around you safely, or hold a black tourmaline crystal. Then let us begin. But first of all, the Morrighan speaks. Those who are close to you are fearing your wrath. I will show you how to fight carefully with wisdom as your tool, for it is time to reclaim your sovereignty. Don't be afraid to be dramatic, for it's okay to allow others to see that you mean business. However, you can do this in a kind and loving way, but be true to yourself and do not be afraid to place around you your boundaries. Be not ruled by others, but appreciate your allies who ultimately have your best interests at heart, even if you can't see it. So if you feel that a storm is brewing all around you and you're being a bit too defensive with others, the Morrighan will help you face it. This isn't a time to avoid conflict or back down. So in that quiet space, just light a black and a white and a red candle if you have one, or just imagine it in your mind. And then just take a deep breath. And with your eyes firmly closed, just imagine that you are standing in the middle of an empty field. It's the magical time of dusk, and a thin mist hovers above the land. Feel the earth's energy rising up to connect with yours, and breathe in the gentle breeze. As it sweeps through your mind, clear pictures start to form in your mind's eye, for you have been gifted with clairvoyance, with clear seeing. Your imagination feeds you images of all those who've done you wrong, of fearful situations or challenges you are fighting to overcome. So tune into your feelings and become aware of any tensions, worries, self-doubts, rage, fury, anger, or anything else that has been bubbling under the surface. Consumed with dark emotions, now say, attacks ensued to cause alarm. Enemies cause fatal harm. Boiling point must seek revenge. Destroyed, this act must be avenged. coercion forcing to conform, enticement in its darkest form. Sticks and stones, cruel words of fear, defend, stand strong, won't shed a tear. Death, destruction, loss and woe consumes the mind, must let it go. In the distance, you can just make out a silhouetted figure running towards you. A terrifying shriek wails across the field and the sky turns black. Hundreds of crows and ravens flap all around you at the sound of the cause echoing through your very soul. You want to turn, to run and hide, but you halt when a booming and authoritative voice calls out. Death, destruction, woe and loss, deep despair amongst chaos. Withstand the storm to be free. Deliverance is victory. You stand still, not daring to breathe in your terror of facing her battle you've been avoiding. Let go of all that you hold dear. Don't let change instill new fear. Stand strong and watch the old decay. A new dawn welcomes you today. So continue to breathe deeply. As you become more at peace, exhaling any tension, any worries or fears. And you look to see a cloud hovering above you in the very shape of a raven. Oh, to be in the sky, to fly high above the world, to soar and to be free. The cloud lowers itself further and further down until it reaches you and you merge completely with it. As the cloud envelops you within its form, you feel your body calibrate to the energy of the raven. You have become one with a majestic bird itself. So feel your strength and fly, fly. You rise up into the sky and become aware of your mighty wingspan. Oh, feel the power, feel the expansion as you go further up and out to where your soul calls you to be. Just feel the power as the expansion reaches out its medicine of wisdom, magic and prophecy. Your black wings takes you further and further up and out to where your soul calls to experience freedom. As you soar over the battlefield, notice how the scene is very different from your bird's eye view. From your new and heightened perspective, you see a strong, fierce woman, waving an axe all around your very self. It is the Morrighan, gifting you her strength and her courage to finish what was started. Suddenly, all those you've been battling with begin to fade from the scene. And in that very moment, you realize that it was old perspectives that were the enemies all along. And one that no longer serves you. Old wounds and battle scars start to heal, and your lower emotions dissolve, turn to blood as a new life force energy feeds and nourishes you. From the skies, your raven self sweeps down to merge into the new you. Time to rise up and claim your sovereignty. the Morrighan places a copper crown upon your head and a black cape of raven and crow feathers upon your shoulder. Honour is for what I stand, I'll reign as sovereign over my land. Authority doth rule supreme, I'll sieve my rights as king or queen. So with focus and intention, leave your negativity and fears in the black candle and allow it to burn down safely. Now focus your passions, fight, vigour, rage and anger into the red candle to call upon when needed. Blow out the flame and allow the swirl of the extinguished flame to wrap around you. Just breathe it in as you place your hopes and dreams for peace of mind into the white candle, and then blow out the flame so you can add new desires to the candle whenever you wish. For victory is yours. Now give thanks to the Morrighan by feeding the crows and ravens or donating to a bird rescue charity, and place upon your dark goddess altar an offering in honour to the Morrighan, such as a bowl of brine and blood and red candles to ensure she chooses always to fight on your side. Sovereignty is yours. Wear that crown with pride, for you have the Morrighan on your side and you're fighting for victory. May the dark goddess always bless you. May the light emit from your eyes, your heart and your soul. And congratulations on taking this dark journey to the light, for this is your ultimate transformation. And I honour you. Blessed be. With love. Mwah.